Life hacks, things that you can do to make your life easier, like putting a secret door on your plug sockets.
And no one knows about it except for the owner.
Oh, I'll tell you what, that socket is hidden. Can't see a thing, where's it gone? Why would you ever do that? What is the point? Are we supposed to make little doors around the house for every single plug socket? It'll look like Monsters Inc. by the time you finish, just doors everywhere. Absolutely pointless. Who's actually making this stuff? If I ever start making these little doors and start painting them to look wooden, someone please lock me up and throw away the key. If anything, this makes life harder. Now I've got to open a little door before I plug in my charger. Beforehand, just straight in there, no messing about. This seems more like a potential fire hazard than anything, because if your plug sockets start getting warm, that novelty door is going to be the first thing to go up in flames.
The charger looks much better with this cute bird.
Oh, what's going on now then? Why are we shoving a charger up a flamingo? It's not a life hack. Shoving a plug up a flamingo's backside doesn't change my life that much, to be honest. What's wrong with just plugging it in normally? Before we go any further, I'd really appreciate you taking a second just to click that like button below the video and also hit that subscribe button if you haven't already as well to try and push towards 25,000 subs. Still a few thousand off at the moment, so I'd appreciate your support. Anyway, let's crack on. Now surely life hacks don't get any more pointless than putting little doors over your plug sockets. Wrong. They do. Try putting little umbrellas on your shoes.
This umbrella can be easily set and removed.
Right, who's wearing those? This is getting ridiculous now. How can you go outside in them? More importantly, how do you do kick-ups in them? How in any way does that do anything? Well done, you've protected the front of your shoes. The top part's still soaked through it. Do you know what? It's drained down to the bottom bit as well. Oh, and now you've gone through a puddle. Your shoes are soaked. Also, why are they using paper? A few drops of water on that and it's soggy and you're back to square one again. They haven't thought this through. What they're doing with paper. It's not some sort of water repellent. It goes soggy. I mean, it's probably easy to just hold an actual umbrella, which protects the whole body, including the shoes usually. Or if you don't mind looking like an idiot, just stick plastic backs on your shoes like people do at festivals.
Stephanie has a device for rainy photos. It's a selfie umbrella.
Stephanie's mental. If one of my mates whips out a selfie umbrella, that's it. The friendship's over as far as I'm concerned. Are we just putting an umbrella on everything we can find at this point? Umbrellas for the hands. Now you can sew outside, come rain or shine. Umbrellas for the ears. No more slug earlobes for you next time you pop to the shops. And of course, the pièce de résistance. Umbrellas for your... in case you want to have, you know, intercourse outside in a wheat field. Okay, maybe I went a bit too far with that, but you catch my drift. Stop sticking umbrellas on everything. What's worse than a selfie umbrella? Good question. Probably putting sauce on your food with a water pistol.
Rosie shoots with mustard like a pro.
This is getting ridiculous now. Never have I whipped out a super soaker to start putting ketchup on my burger. It's never happened. What's the point? It takes longer to transfer the ketchup into the water pistol than it does just to get it out of the bottle. Also, who eats just an egg with peas? Never mind adding the mustard on top. What makes it even worse is the peas are undercooked. There's a genius new way of saving space in your bathroom.
Rosie saves space in the bathroom. She joined a toothbrush and toothpaste.
Yep, a toothbrush and toothpaste in one. How much space is that saving you? 3 centimetres? 4 centimetres, possibly? Who's making this video? Who's coming up with these ideas for the video as well? Sack them. Sack them off straight away. People are actually watching this nonsense. I might start doing it. Just sticking umbrella to everything. Stick an umbrella to your toothbrush. There you go, you can brush your teeth whilst outside in the pouring rain.
Rosie is using an eyelash curler, but it looks like she wants to curl her tongue.
Is that eyelash curlers being used to clean your tongue? What's wrong with the other end of your toothbrush? That's a 2-in-1 device already. Don't get another device out.
Samantha can't look at her laptop and her phone at the same time.
Why not? She seems to be doing okay to me. She's going from one to the other.
She needs to make a phone stand. Chewing gum inspires her.
Chewing gum inspires her? What are you on about? I wouldn't exactly have it up there with Nelson Mandela, if I'm honest. Why are we going to the effort of making a stand that looks like chewing gum? You can literally just stand it on your laptop. Or you can just buy an actual phone stand. It's like £1.
Samantha attaches her phone to the stand. It looks like it's stuck to pink bubble gum.
Why would you want a stand that looks like it's bubblegum anyway? I don't get it. It doesn't even look like it's bubblegum, let's be honest. I've never seen a piece of bubblegum that big. How much bubblegum have you had? The whole packet?
But now Samantha can easily type from her phone screen.
You could easily type before. In fact, it looks more difficult for her to sort of move her hands to type. You should have just put it on a laptop. I don't see how any of this can make my life easier.
Stephanie managed to stay dry. What's her secret?
So she's been out in the rain, and that little hood seems to have magically kept her whole body dry, which is impressive. Why are we attaching a hood to a bag? It doesn't work. How high do you have to wear that bag in order for it to work as a hood as well? This is a ridiculous idea. Who's come up with this?
Attach the other half of the zipper to your backpack.
Hot glue, yep, always hot glue.
What a wonderful idea!
What a terrible idea. I mean, fair enough, if the bag was an all-in-one coat, maybe that would make more sense. I'd be in for that.
What is Redhead drawing on a cookie with?
Redhead? What's with the personal insults? Having said that, I do hate redheads and gingers. Awful people.
She's using a syringe instead of a confectionery bag.
Why are they using syringes? Well, I'm just going to pop into a hospital to nick one. I think we should be worried they have these lying about. This video looks like it's made in some sort of drug den.
Flowers in a regular vase are so boring.
Buy a more interesting vase then.
That's why Rosie comes up with a more interesting vase.
What? Whoa, 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 what's this? We're getting a mannequin from somewhere to make a vase out of it. That looks even worse. That just looks cheap and gimmicky. Who wants a vase that looks like that?
And my creativity starts blooming.
I've got toenails with more creativity than that. Look at it. How is this meant to improve my life at all? If someone pops round and I've got a mannequin with some flowers popping out the top of it, people are going, this guy's mental, I'm off.
Is it going to rain? No worries. Rosie has a rain tent.
We're back on the umbrellas again. This time I've stuck a tent on it. Do you know what? I could see more use for this, but it still looks ridiculous.
Does she actually want to take a bath in this pot? No, it's much simpler than that.
Why are we putting salt and pepper inside a rubber duck? What's wrong with just a normal salt and pepper shaker? Why are we getting novelty sort of duck ones now? We're just sticking stuff inside anything here, aren't we? That's not a euphemism.
No room for spaghetti? Use a water bottle.
Sorry, is that the life hack? Stick your spaghetti in a water bottle. Just get a bigger jar.
Thank goodness Redhead has a creative tissue holder.
What's wrong with just the normal tissue boxes that they come in? Why are we starting to get a CD holder out and start messing around with it? No, just normal box is fine.
The girls are having tea with candies, but Samantha is using her lollipop instead of a teaspoon.
Mixing your tea with a lollipop is not a hack. It's weird, if anything. Why would I waste it using it to mix the tea? I'll eat that, thank you. I'll just use a teaspoon. Much easier. That's why they invented teaspoons for your tea. This lot are trying to shut down the teaspoon industry here. Right, we've established one thing, it's that life hacks are absolute nonsense. Right, that's everything. Thank you all so much for watching. I'd really appreciate you taking a second just to click that like button down below, and also that subscribe button if you haven't already as well, so I try and push towards 25,000 subscribers. I'd really appreciate all your support. And you can also follow me on Twitter at GameFaceHD and on Instagram at GameFaceHD as well. Links to that in the description below, as always. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.